Bratislava, the venue for Slovakia against Poland. Earlier in the competition, Poland comfortably beat Slovakia by 5-0 in Zagreb, and they know that a similar result tonight will leave them bang in contention for a place in next year's European Championship finals, providing Romania can do them a favour and get a result against France. The key man for Poland is number 9, Juskowiak, who's really been banging in the goals in recent matches, 5 in 5. They'll be looking to him along with Thomas Iwan, who's recently moved to play his football in Holland with Feyenoord and tonight wins his 3rd cap. Obviously Kozecki, who now plays in Nantes, will be a key figure as well, and these 3 could be the focal point for Poland, although Andrzej Wozniak, the keeper, was the hero of the hour in Poland's last game against France, even though they went down in the end narrowly. For Slovakia, the major names you might recall are number 10, Peter Dubovsky, formerly with Real Madrid but now playing for Real Oviedo, and Moravcik at 11 plays his football in France for Saint-Etienne. Janos Molnar, the Slovan Bratislava keeper, is likely to be far the busier of the 2 this evening. Karan Kinda will be helped by number 6, Titel, who could well start the match as a sweeper. Portuguese officials this evening, our referee from the Sun, Portugal, is Monteiro Corrado. So away we go then with Slovakia in all blue, Poland in their white shirts and red shorts attacking the goal away to our left. When Juskowiak was an early target, this is Koznicki. 7 is Sfericki. Well, it's been an interesting run for both these. Slovakia began the campaign with a scoreless draw and then a 2-2 draw against Israel before going down in a real thriller in Bucharest, 3-2 to Romania. They're coming forward here. Balis has got plenty of space. That looked a late challenge. Play on, says the Portuguese official, and Poland come forward here with Zelinski. This is Sfericki and Juskowiak. 1-0 to Poland, and it's 6 in 6 for Juskowiak. Well, that was a tremendous piece of finishing, albeit with a bit of luck under Janos Molnar, but 19 minutes gone, and Juskowiak scores for Poland. And Slovakia's game plan now will have to be rewritten. A fabulous ball through by Sfericki. Juskowiak onside did the rest. Well, certainly Janek, the Slovak coach, will be trying to motivate his side. They've not played too badly here, but they find themselves a goal behind. Now they've got an opportunity. Fine save! And Wozniak was there again. And in came Jan Kula, the Casino Salzburg man. He was unable to put in the rebound, but it was a great break here. And Simon's shot. And in the end, you've got to give a lot of credit there to Zelinski. Balis. Away goes Simon. Now the chase is on. Still Simon. Oh, that's late. And that is a penalty. Or is it? No, he's not given it. It looked a penalty from here. Still they go forward, and this time it was Moravcik. Oh, I was sure he was going to point to the spot, the Portuguese official there. It was a late challenge. And once again, Janek off the bench. Balis. Little touch from Titel, the sweeper. 7 is Juriga. Now the run continues. No flag this time. That's fairly late. Now what's the decision this time? It is a penalty. Jankula brought down. Well, it was a lovely through ball from Simon. The Portuguese official had no doubt this time. And it looks like it's going to be Dubovsky. Well, Simon racing away there with the through ball. It was a very late challenge from Koznicki. Dubovsky, oh, just relief there, 1-1. What a match we've got now. Slovakia right back in it. Peter Dubovsky hit that like an exocet. Lengthy run up, and he blasted it. An equaliser for Slovakia. Well, here's the perfect view of that penalty. Left-footed, hit with power. 1-1. Iwan. Kozecki. Iskobiak's in the centre. Valdok making a run. Good little spell this for Poland, who really were rocked by the 32nd minute equaliser. Kozninski, and again Kozninski. Oh, that's a late challenge. No penalty. Oof. Well, Titel was very fortunate there, because for me he diced a bit. Real danger. Still remains 1-1. And a nervous Aposta, the coach of Poland. What's his thoughts now? Slovakia finishing the first half in great spirit. Here's Balis. Kozninski to beat, still Balis, great chance! And it must be a goal, he's hit it wide! Jan Kula can't believe his luck. A really quality chance that for Slovakia. And after great work from Balis, Jan Kula looks something of a certainty. Lovely interchange and exchange there. Dubovsky perfectly waiting it to Balis, and here was Jan Kula with the goal at his mercy. Dubovsky, the weight of that was what made it such a quality ball. Great play from Balis. Oh, and he hit it with both legs. It looked easier to score. Well, again, Slovakia trying to break down. This is Jan Kula again, turning inside, left-footed. Fine save from Wozniak. So at half-time it was 1-1. We rejoin the second half. Slovakia against Poland, with Slovakia attacking. Oh, and an error there. Great chance, hits the post. And Dubovsky thought it was in. Well, that was extraordinary. Dreadful defending from Lampinski. Dubovsky, well, he watched it in slow motion. Poland coming forward again, still 1-1 here in Bratislava. Iwan, that's a fair cross. Well, once again, Juskowiak was the target man. And Poland have only shown brief glimmers that it's an urgent match for them to try and get a result. Here's Simon trying to get Slovakia going again. Jan Kula, great little run, and it just didn't come to him. Well, again, Dubovsky was the pivotal man in that move. Sverinsky. Ooh, that was fairly late. That's a free kick. Juskowiak, the player brought down. Well, to me that was a certain bookable offence for Titel. He's very lucky. This is Staritsky about to come on now. Well, they're trying to bring off Kozecki. Now, what's happening here? Yellow card. Well, he's being taken off as a substitute. So, it's an extraordinary performance here. Now the red! Well, this is unbelievable. Kozecki took his shirt off, having been warned he was coming off as a substitute, and has now found he's got marching orders for time wasting. Well, you just can't believe that. Kozecki leaves his shirt. Poland are down to 10 men, and that's one of the most extraordinary dismissals I've ever seen. He thought he was being taken off as a substitute. Anyway, free kick. Well, there are many opportunities here. Oh, nicely done! And Balzinski so close there with a rocket. Well, the game can really change now. I've got to admit that was extraordinary. The number 10 was clearly up. Kozecki was going off, and he got sent off for time wasting, taking too long to go. He'd already taken his shirt off. Here's Jankula. Now there's an opportunity, headed away by Lapinski. The pace of the match now, and the tempo of it, almost relentless. Certainly the sending offs added a lot of excitement. And Poland surely justified in being very bitter about that. Jariga. Here's Dubowski. Still Dubowski. It's a great piece of play from Dubowski. Jankula! He couldn't really miss that one. And Slovakia in the lead. It was deserved. But Poland have been exposed since the sending off. And Slovakia, well, they've only had the one win in this group, and that was 4-1 against Azerbaijan. But it was Dubowski who made this. And a simple finish in the end for Tibor Jankula. Well, the Austrian player, the man from Casino Salzburg, has to thank great play from Dubowski. That was fine play by Karan, who's really adopted a more aggressive role in this second half. That was a fairly robust challenge, and another free kick to Slovakia. Monteiro Corrado, the centre of attention. And on the bench, warming up there, Marek Julavski. And I wonder if we might see them make a change now. A little bit more time wasting, and he's got to be careful. He said something there. That was for Sverinsky. It's only a yellow, surely. But you've got to be very careful when you do that. I think it's red. It is. Dissent. Poland are down to 9 men, and game is falling apart. And sarcasm won't help his cause. Well, the referee has done Poland few favours, but that's another one off. Not a bad tackle in sight. Not a tackle, in fact. And that was extraordinary. So, Poland down to 9 men now. Slovakia must surely have the edge. Kinder, great save! Wozniak did so well. But it's an onslaught now. Oh, it's 3. And it's the substitute who's got it. Marek Jukalaj. Well, the game now must be won. Poland's chances of progressing any further. I'm sure they heard the disappointment there of the 2 men being sent off, because this was